in Darknsley Cave. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of Gamesmaster.
Gamesmaster, the show that never lets you down. Tonight, we'll be racing through Gotham City, getting trapped in a darkened lighthouse, and watching the famous struggle for glory in the challenge hot seat. To find out what's up first on tonight's menu, let's go over to the Gamesmaster. Gamesmaster!
Our opening challenge of tonight's show is a special level of Pugsy on the Sega Mega Drive. The objective is simple, to light the enormous candle in the lighthouse. To do this is no easy task, and you must make use of anything you can lay your hands on. Only the fastest will succeed, so put your thinking caps on and get ready for the strangest race of your life.
So, the game is Pugsy, and to make this week's championship a bit more interesting and exciting, I'm going to throw it open to our audience. Who fancies their chances at Pugsy? A new game? OK, guards, we'll have this guy in a black t-shirt here, bring him down immediately. Yes, who else? I need one more. This delightful young lady here as well. Guards, bring her down. Grapple her, bring her down. Come on. Grab hold of her. Let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. How are you doing? Hey, a big cheer there for you. Now, what's your name?
I'm Jim from Thetford.
Jim from Thetford.
Kelly from Cowley.
Kelly from Cowley. All right, almost rhymes. So, Jim from Thetford. Do you play a lot of computers?
All the time.
All the time?
Never stop.
Never stop? Oh, well, what about when you sleep? You must stop then. And what about you, Kelly?
Same for me, all the time.
Yeah, you play a lot. So you're quite confident?
Yep, been thrashing.
You are. Well, you're both competing for a place in tonight's final. And as Kelly's so confident, we're going to let her go first. You don't mind, do you, Jim?
No, I'm a gentleman.
Absolutely you are. OK, you watch by the monitor here, Jim. And Kelly, you take your position in the hot seat. Whoa! With me in the commentary box this week is Neil West of Mega Magazine.
Hello, Dexter.
All right, mate. So, Pugsy, it's a pretty tough first challenge, really, isn't it?
It is. Pugsy's a tough platformer at the best of times. It's very fast, very quick, but this level is especially difficult because it's been especially designed for Gamesmaster's show. No one's seen it before, ever, not even the contestants.
So it's going to be very difficult for them, especially haven't seen the game before. OK, let's find out if Kelly's ready first. It's the fastest to complete the level. Kelly, are you ready?
Yeah.
Off you go. Get jumping.
The first thing she's got to do is try and grab that box of shoes up there. New pair of shoes.
Up there.
Kelly's a girl. She should go instinctively towards the new pair of shoes.
She's got them on.
Okay. Right, she's got them on. That means she can run twice as fast. She's got to grab a coin.
No, she's got to grab a piece of pipe first.
Absolutely, Dex. She's one step ahead of me. She's got to grab the piece of pipe, take it over to the right-hand side, and mend the machine.
He's moving old Pugsy there, isn't he?
Right, drop that in the slot.
Right, 26 seconds gone. She's doing pretty well.
All right, now she's after the cash.
Very well.
Grab herself a coin. One's in there.
2 coins in the
now
slot.
She's got to grab a little
Leap
candle.
over. Come on, Kelly. 35 seconds. It's a good time.
She's not doing badly at all. Grab the candle. Now, this bit's tricky. She's got to drop it and push it up. No, I think she's thrown it.
No,
the candle's gone out. Every time she throws a coin in the slot, the gas only goes for a little amount of time. If she's not quick enough, the gas will run out by the time she gets there.
New coin in.
Okay, she's got to run.
Grab the
candle, back up to the top of the level.
Out of the way. Go on, Kelly.
Okay, this is the tricky bit. Come on, Kelly. Oh, she's blown it again. Has she got a chance?
First minute gone.
I believe she's done it. Okay. Grab the lighted candle. Over to the middle of the level.
Time's 1 minute.
Oh, she's thrown it in completely the wrong direction. I think it would have gone down. I think she's got to go down.
Kelly, go down. 1 minute 15.
Come on, Kelly, up the hill.
There it is. Good one.
Okay, now chuck it straight up.
Throw it in
Further than that, it's got to go.
Again.
And
yes,
it's there. Right, end of the level. Run, Kelly, run.
124, 125.
And she's out.
126. Good time.
Not a bad time. Not a bad time at all.
So Kelly scored 1 minute 26. Let's have Jim into the hot seat, see if he can do any better. That's the time he's got to beat. The Dark Destroyer. He's all in black. So, Jim's got 1 minute 26 to beat in order to qualify for a place in the final. Let's find out if he's ready. Jimbo.
Ready.
Oh, Jimbo's ready. He's very ready. Okay, start your challenge. Good luck.
1 minute 26 to beat, yeah?
Fine. Yeah, 1:26 to beat. It's a good
Okay,
time.
yes. First of all, get the trainers
Missed
again.
it. Get them trainers on. Get chipping round the place.
Okay, chuck them out of the box.
They're on.
They're on.
He's
Okay,
away.
he
He's
is
gone
off
down.
and running. First of all, he needs the piece of pipe.
That's over the other side. Leaping up. 15 seconds gone. Leaps over. Very fast.
Doing okay.
He's got the style.
Only 20 seconds
Super
gone. He's already
today.
done 2 bits of the challenge.
Drops it
Right,
now.
back down, get a coin.
Get down there, get a coin.
Oh, he's going the wrong way.
He's skating around all over the place.
Okay, grab yourself some money.
30 seconds gone. Pick it up.
It's not doing too bad. He had a bit of trouble getting a coin. Now he's
dropped
dropped it.
Come on, 40 seconds
Okay,
gone.
chuck it in the slot. It's
Yes,
in.
he's away.
Now run.
40
Grab the
seconds.
candle. This is where it all comes down to. If he can do this in one go, like a clean guard lighting the candle, I think he might win the
gonna make all
challenge.
the difference.
He's
There,
done
slid it the
He's
first
done
time.
it. Okay, pick up the candle, get to the middle, light
That's
the
what
big
Kelly
candle.
meant to do. Good one. Throw it up.
Not
Come
quite
on.
enough. Throw it up some more.
Come on, Jim.
He's there. Run to the
1
exit.
minute.
Run
Get
to the
out of
exit.
there. Get out of there. Go to the exit.
Jim!
Go to the exit. Jim,
Run!
he's sitting around.
What is he doing? He's
Get
got
to the
40 seconds
exit.
left. 20 seconds.
Get to the exit. Get to the exit. Go to the exit, Jim. He doesn't know where
He's going to do it. He's got 5 seconds to go and he's done it.
It's close. Well, Jim didn't know what he was doing. Total confusion.
Total confusion, but then that's what you get with playing a game you've never seen before. Still, it was classy early on and that gave him enough time to waste at the end. He did all right.
He did very well. So let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Well done, well done. Now, I'll take to Kelly first. Kelly, you didn't make it, unfortunately, Kelly.
Not quite, no. Bit more practice, I'd have had him.
Well, it's the first time anyone's seen the game. You had a bit of trouble getting your shoes on, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah.
Oh, well. What about you then, Jim? Pleased?
Got the Nike as an outrunner.
You did. You ran very fast. Well done. It means you're through to the final. And let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Well, after that illuminating challenge, it's time for our critics to cast a light on what's hot and what's not in the reviews. The big top looks all set to close as the bad guys move in. It's up to Aero the Acrobat to spin jump, become a batty cannonball and a unicyclist to save the circus from ruin.
Aero journeys through various levels, trying to locate star blocks, which he then jumps on to make them disappear. Sounds simple? Well, funny enough, it actually is.
Aero the Acrobat's got great graphics, great sound. It's also got very, very slick gameplay. So why don't I like it? Well, to be honest, I like to see something a little bit different with my platform games.
This game is vibrant, it's colourful, it's funny, and it looks set to be one of the top platformers on the SNES this year.
Time for a spot of light gun shooting action in Lethal Enforcers. The bank's been robbed and they're holding hostages, so before you go blowing away everything in sight, remember, there's no points for killing innocent bystanders.
The arcade conversion doesn't come off very well at all. Lots of digitised pictures, which don't really serve any function at all. The game is slow, boring, and very uneventful.
The graphics just don't wash. You've got these fuzzy sprites rushing around the screen with which you shoot with your blue plastic gun. I'm sorry, but I gave up that sort of thing when I was about 3 years old.
With a light gun, I suppose Lethal Enforcers might be a more enjoyable proposition, but playing it with a joypad is virtually impossible. And it's sad because there are a lot of mega CDs being sold out there, and it seems that for every one decent game, there's 4 or 5 like this.
Ariana the Sorceress has been kidnapped by the wicked Asherah, so put your skates on and leap, fly, kick and punch your way across 3 continents to get her back.
What Sky Blazer does, it does very well. It just doesn't do an awful lot. This is a very standard platform shoot 'em up.
The character races along, grabs on the side of platforms, jumps, kills things. There's nothing new here, but I must admit I enjoyed it.
It's another production line platform game. Great graphics, great sound. You know all the stuff that I usually say, and you know what I'm going to say next. How about something different?
No matter how good your favourite game is, wouldn't it be good if you could go a bit further? Wouldn't it be great if you could get totally interactive and play more than one game at once? Currently in development is a new PC file saving and recognition system which will allow you to do just that.
The system allows you to save your game as data files, which you can then load into another program, which allows you to run 2 games side by side. Take, for example, Magic Carpet, the game Magic Carpet. You could be flying along on what is like a flight sim carpet, and you're shooting all these monsters that are coming at you from the sea and everything, and all of a sudden you're getting bored. You've been playing it for a couple of hours, and so just by dipping the carpet towards the sea, you suddenly enter a completely different game called Creation, which is set under the sea. And as long as that game is stored on your hard drive, there's no need to reload the game or anything. The computer instantly recognizes the instruction and puts you straight into the new game. This could become really big. We could have some very surreal games playing experiences with this, I think. Well, one minute you could be wandering through the castle of Thodar or something with your dragon-slaying sword, and you could go through the door and find yourself in Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix car or something, shooting around a circuit, crash into the barrier, and all of a sudden you're in a MiG-29 over Iran or somewhere. I mean, the whole idea of just loading one game, playing one game could really change. It could be, rather than having your favourite dinner, you could actually have a whole feast.
Wow, how interactive do you want to get? Are we going to see these two guys battling out for Street Fighter 2000? Let's hope so. Sounds like a goodie. The new and the naff in the reviews for you there. Now, tonight's celebrity is limbering up in preparation for their challenge. So without further ado, let's go over to the Gamesmaster and see what their challenge is.
I've lined up a rather amusing little contest for our celebrity challenge this week, an arcade game going by the unusual name of Monkey Mole Panic. Our contestants must knock the stuffing out of these defenseless little creatures by bashing the illuminated panels on the machine. The highest scoring rodent killer wins. What could be better fun, eh?
So, please welcome the girl the word's all about, Danny Bear, and her opponent, James Howell from Dartford. Yes! How you doing? All right? Okay, quiet. Shut up. Let's talk to Danny. Okay, you don't strike me as much as a game player.
Why's that, Dex?
I don't know, you just don't look like someone who's got a computer at home.
I can get through a game of Pac-Man.
That's
about it.
So how are you going to do tonight, then?
I'll be all right.
You want to win a joystick?
Oh, yeah, I want that golden joystick. I'm not going home without it.
All right, good stuff. All right, what about you, James? How well do you think you're going to do?
Not bad, all right, I think.
Yeah, you played the game before?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah.
But you're confident, aren't you?
Yeah, gonna beat her.
Absolutely.
That's what he thinks.
Well, that's what he thinks. OK, if you want to see Danny Bear and James Howell bashing some moles, stay with us until after the break. Welcome back. We've got Danny Bear and James Howell bashing it out on Monkey Mole Panic. With me in the commentary box, I've got Frank O'Connor of Total Magazine.
Pleased to be here.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Good. So, Monkey Mole Panic sounds a bit strange. What's it all about?
It's fairly simple, really. It's a test of speed and reflex. You have to hit as many moles as you can in the time allotted, and the person who hits the most moles scores the most points and wins the game.
Right, sounds fairly straightforward and fairly simple. So, you've got to bash as many moles as you can to score as many points as you possibly can. James is up first, so let's find out if he's ready. James, are you ready?
Yeah.
Good man. Start bashing some moles.
Okay, he's got the first one, he's got the second one, he's got the third one. It looks like he's doing pretty well at the moment.
This mole with a helmet
as
on.
many as he possibly can. The score's already up to 140.
Yeah.
The object of the game is to hit as many moles, get as many points as you can. He's missing a few and he's not doing dreadfully well at the moment.
He's going to run out of stamina by the end of this one.
Absolutely. It's a test of skill, reflexes, speed and sheer stamina.
Right, he's got no bonus so far. That's the bonus part of the game.
He's not doing too well, but that's the second round.
Okay, he's up.
Doing well now.
630.
Not bad. His points are continually racking us. The log is worth more points than everything else.
250-point bonus.
Excellent. He's got to get the big points. He's got to get the logs, the guys with the helmets. They're worth a lot more than your standard mole.
With no
he's up to 1,390, and he's on to the third round. This is the counter-attack.
Final formation.
These guys are hard. They've got helmets on. They're worth a few more points.
Ghosts floating up there as well.
It's all a bit tragic, but he's doing quite well now.
1,700.
He's catching up on a poor performance earlier on. He's not doing badly.
Come on, can he make the big 2,000 mark? Let's see what he got. 1,920. Right, if they want to swap over quickly.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. enough to beat Danny, but here she is.
You know, she's better be pretty good at this game. Let's check it out.
She's off to a good start.
50, another 50. Good start indeed.
Not bad, she's doing well already. She's beaten James at this point already, which isn't a bad start at all.
She's ahead.
She got a first prize. James didn't get any of those, so Danny's got an unfair advantage at the moment.
Already
She's doing well.
Very well. Good stuff. Keep bashing. Go on, Danny. Hit him 5 times. Perfect.
So she got perfect. Well, that's worth a lot of points. That's going to shoot her straight past James.
She's nearly beaten score already.
She's doing really well.
I don't think James is in with a chance on this one.
Now it's the second round. Now this is where the big points are really racked up. And she's off to a flying start.
Go on, Danny.
She's got to go for the moles with helmets on. Can't stress that too much. 400 points. She's doing really well.
She's well out in the lead now.
It's almost over though.
2,500
to go.
3,000.
She's doing spectacularly well.
Absolutely brilliant.
She's up to 3,150. She's already overtaken James.
Super.
The more points she gets, the better she's going to beat James. Get the one with the helmets. That's it. 120 points.
Well, that's 3,000.
The over helmets. This one's more difficult.
She's well out in the lead.
No competition. She's getting them all.
Look at these go.
I've never seen anything like it, Dex.
Furious.
She's doing spectacularly
crazy.
well. She's up to 4,000 already, and she's still got more.
She's away.
Excellent.
She's away. 4,280 mega points.
Superb.
Absolutely brilliant. So I think Danny's the winner on that one, definitely.
Danny was easily the winner on that one.
Okay, so let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Nice one. Danny, what can I say?
I won.
Marvellous
I
performance.
told you I weren't going home without that golden joystick.
You were slapping like a loony.
But there's a, you know, you can do it in a certain way. You can put your hand flat and you get to the price of one.
Right, there's the skills, there's the tactics. That's what, what happened to you? You let her win?
Yeah, just let her win.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, why was that then?
He's
just let her win.
You just let her win?
Yeah.
So how do you think you went for a first date? Not bad, eh?
No, all right. Yeah.
Danny, of course this means that you have won the fabulous Gamesmaster golden joystick. Ooh. Touch him if you like. Thank you. Right, thank you very much, Danny Bear. James out. Cheers, Danny. Well, if you're stuck in a hole and can't see the light, it's time to get switched on by the Gamesmaster in the consultation zone.
Hello, and welcome to my clinic for the unfortunate. Who's the first young mind to warrant my attention?
How do I get past the wall at the start of the second garden level? Or morph on the Amiga?
It's easy when you know how. Change into a gas straight away and float directly up. You'll reach a map. Now float right until you reach a free liquid transformation and bonus star. Transform into a liquid, fall down, and you will find yourself on the other side of the wall.
All right, thanks.
Gamesmaster, I'm a bit crap on rock and roll racing on the SNES. Can you help me?
It's actually quite possible to jump over the corners. Start the car on the outside of the track, then swing in and jump just before the apex of the turn. You will cut the corner and gain a place or two.
Excellent. Bye.
And our last plucky young trier.
Gamesmaster, is there a level select for Wolfchild on the Master System?
Enter as a password J8TPR. This will give you access to the first 5 levels.
Oh, thanks.
I'm a little weary, so I'm going to retire for a while. See you later.
Now the clueless have been put back firmly on their feet by the Gamesmaster in the consultation zone, we can welcome back tonight's finalist, Jim Clark. Yay! Okay, Jim made it through the first round. Are you feeling confident for the final?
I'm going to do it. No problems.
Yeah? You want to walk away with the Gamesmaster golden joystick?
That's mine.
That's yours, in the bag. All right, then, let's go to the Gamesmaster and find out what your challenge is going to be. Gamesmaster!
For my final challenge, I've picked Batman Returns on the Mega CD. Our brave contestant has to speed through Gotham City in the Batmobile, disposing of the Joker's evil henchmen along the way. The final obstacle is a giant jack-in-the-box on a truck. Wholly practical joke. Over to our very own Boy Wonder for the challenge.
So, Batman Returns on the Mega CD. You a bit of a Dark Knight fan?
A little bit. I ain't played the game, though.
You haven't played the game?
Not yet.
So you're still confident?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, good, man. All right, then. Well, if you take your seat, we can start your challenge. Nice one, Jim. With me in the commentary box is Neil West again.
Hello, Dax.
Hello, Neil. Now, Batman is a bit of a different challenge from the first one he faced, isn't it?
Certainly is. We know James can do the platform games pretty good, but this is a completely different discipline. Driving game, well, we'll have to wait and see how he does.
I'm sure he'll do very well. He's got to get through 2 levels and kill the end-of-level Guardian, which is the jumping jack in the lorry, apparently.
I believe so.
So, let's find out if Jimbo's ready. Are you ready, Jimbo?
I'm ready.
Off you go then, mate. Good luck.
Okay, press unpause and off he
away.
goes.
Now, his energy graph's on the middle of the screen. They're the grey lines.
Yeah, those little grey dots. If he takes a hit, there we go. He's just lost 1. He's lost 2. Not so
Burning
good.
up already.
Okay, in the bottom right-hand side, you'll see his speedo.
He's doing a good 160 miles an hour.
Race through this as quick as you can. That's the best way to go about it. Okay, the other thing he's got to watch out for is all these bad guys. Now, he wanted to pick those up.
a rocket,
That
yeah.
gave him missiles. If you see the top left hand of the screen, he's got that little missile symbol left. That means he's got 1 missile left, and he really could do with collecting as many as he can to take on the boss at the end of the next level.
Now, the red dots are the energy bar of the enemy, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. That's not really relevant right now. When he gets through to the big boss, the Jack in the Box, then we'll see how much life the boss has got left.
He's got to get through. He's cleared the first stage.
Gone through, no problem.
Nicely done.
Okay, he's also had his energy topped up, so he's doing okay.
He's motoring now. Go on, put your foot down.
Okay.
Here comes the end of
Here's
the
the
Guardian.
boss. Right, he's wasted his missile
Fired
already.
it off. Here's the jumping jack.
Yeah, he's being a bit too close, really. If I were him, I'd lay back a bit and shoot from afar.
Take your foot off the gas, man. Slow down. It's the end of level Guardian he's reached. He's knocking his energy bars down. That's the red dots.
He's almost got him. Oh,
Crashed
this is
into the
it's a bit of a
dustbin.
scrap. He's got 2/3 of his energy left. He should do it.
He's got more energy than the end of level
Yeah,
Guardian
the boss
has.
has only got 3 tokens left. That boss, strange guy.
Bang.
Looks a bit like you, Dax, to be
Thanks
honest.
very much, Neil.
Anytime.
I wish I'd
He's doing okay. He's almost gone. Yes, he's there. That really was no problem at all. Jim is master of the driving game and the platform game. A worthy champion.
A worthy champion. Let's go away and award him his golden joystick.
I think so.
Let's have a big round of applause for Jim, our finalist.
Now, Jim, you displayed some excellent driving skills there.
Thank you. Just goes to show. Racers, platform games, whatever, I'm the best.
Oh, so there wasn't a point when you thought you might lose it? It was slipping away from you?
I wasn't sure if I'd finished the first course, but I've done it.
Well, very well done. And it also means that you've won a fabulous Gamesmaster golden joystick! Gamesmaster, and I'll leave you with the words of the Cape Crusader. Don't count your robins before they're hatched. See ya.